Hello everybody, this is EB the YouTube Poop Master here, and welcome to channel update number 13. That is right everybody, this is channel update number 13, and I'm going to upload this video today on Saturday, June the 25th. So let's go ahead and start talking about what new videos that'll be coming out lately. But before I start with this, guys, if you guys will notice that on July the 1st, 2016, I will no longer be here in the state of Georgia. Nope, I'll be out doing family things, and that'll be pretty much it. So you guys won't be seeing any videos for this 4th of July weekend, because I'll be out of state enjoying my 4th of July weekend. So yeah, if you guys freak out, there's no need to, because everybody should be out doing stuff. I mean, seriously, I don't get it. Why do people just stay cooped up in the house on YouTube on the 4th of July, just commenting on videos? I mean, seriously, get your fat behind off that computer chair, go out and pop some firecrackers with your family. Idiots. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about what I'm talking about. So today I just uploaded my gameplay footage of Last Legacy Null Space, which is a game on Null.com that has been submitted to Newgrounds, so you can only play it on Newgrounds now. It's no longer on Null.com. Yes, the link is in the description in that video. So yeah, before I get any further, there's this one stage in the game that I haven't beaten that is really difficult. I might end up ending the walkthrough if I've beaten the level before that ice cave level, because I haven't beaten it before. The level is a pain in the behind. I don't know how to beat the level, so I'm just not going to continue the walkthrough through that point. So yeah, that's update number 1. It's telling you guys my new gameplay footage of Last Legacy Null Space. The game was released in 2014, made by Runow. My other update is episode 20 of SpongeBob SquarePants: The Roblox Series will be in the making, along with new other episodes. So I've updated my Google Plus yesterday, telling you guys that I was going to make this episode in July, but since I'm going to be available a little time this week, like on Monday, I'll be happy to make the episode on Monday, and I'll probably finish it either that Monday or finish it up on Tuesday, and I'll have the video uploaded as soon as possible before I leave out of state. Yes, it's called SpongeBusters. So this is basically a SpongeBob version of the Ghostbusters movie from the late 80s, and they're making a reboot of it coming out in July 7th. I think it's July 15th. I'm sorry, July 15th. They're releasing the rebooted version of Ghostbusters. So SpongeBusters is basically the Ghostbuster version, the SpongeBob version of Ghostbusters. So in this episode, the plot is that out in the middle of nowhere, where SpongeBob and Patrick are out having a nice walk, they discover a really haunted, eerie house that sits out in the middle of nowhere. And then they checked it out, and there's really creepy ghosts out there living in it. So they want to take care of the ghosts by actually defeating them. So they want to become like ghost hunter, like ghost catchers or something. So it's all the ideas by SpongeBob. He then tells Sandy and Squidward about it, and then the four together become the SpongeBusters, and they all go inside the haunted house to stop the ghosts from invading Bikini Bottom and people mistakenly going to that house in the far past. So that's a new episode that is being made on Monday, June the 27th, SpongeBusters, episode 20. This is a 2-part episode. It's a 2-part special. So yeah, there's going to be 2 parts to this episode. Yeah. So yeah, moving on to the other episodes that I'm coming up with. The next episode that I'm coming up with is called Krabby World, which is the sequel to Krabby Land from the 3rd season of SpongeBob. Remember the episode Krabby Land where Mr. Krabs made a theme park based off of these old rusty appliances? I really didn't like Krabby Land that much because it really wasn't like a theme park related episode. It didn't seem like a theme park related episode, even though that the props that it was, I mean, seriously, it had nothing to relate to a theme park at all. So in Krabby World, Mr. Krabs builds another amusement park, but this time it's bigger and better than ever. So Mr. Krabs hosts it, and then SpongeBob and Patrick are actually the assistants. So they assist everyone getting on the rides, and then SpongeBob and Patrick wants to get on the rides, but Mr. Krabs says, "No, you can't get on the rides. You have to make sure that you two are responsible for making sure that people get on the rides." So SpongeBob and Patrick are really angry at Mr. Krabs because they want to get on the rides, but Mr. Krabs don't want them to. So that's the episode Krabby World. That's going to be in the making sometime later on in July. Another episode I'm thinking about making is called The Sponge Who Cried Wolf. In this episode, there's a pack of sea wolves invading Bikini Bottom, and then SpongeBob tries to warn everybody about them, but they don't believe in him. So SpongeBob tries his hardest to convince everyone that the sea wolves are real, but everyone just don't believe in SpongeBob. I mean, why are you ignoring your friend? I mean, seriously. Oh, I don't think there's no sea wolves out there. This is actually a reference to The Girl Who Cried Wolf, that little story, that little preschool story where there's a girl who cried wolf, and then nobody believed her, and then when the real wolf came, and then when she told them that they didn't believe in her. So there's a pack of sea wolves invading Bikini Bottom, causing causing havoc and whatnot because they're invading Bikini Bottom and they're eating everything. So SpongeBob warns everyone about the sea wolves, but everyone didn't believe in him until the real sea wolves came along. So yeah, that's that episode. And then another episode I'm making is called Cool Patrick, which will have the return of Rick. So in Cool Patrick, Patrick is tired of being the dumb one and he wants to actually be cool and smart. So he gets advice from his cousin Rick, and Rick actually gives him his own motorcycle, his own clothing, and then Patrick's coolness goes overboard. So Patrick becomes way too cool to his friends, and then Patrick ends up getting into deep waters because he's out doing stuff that he's not supposed to be doing. So the episodes that I'm thinking about making is SpongeBusters. That'll be in the making on June 27th. The Sponge Who Cried Wolf, the episode where a pack of sea wolves comes and then SpongeBob tries to warn everyone about them that they're real, but everyone does not believe in him until he tries to convince them that they're real, until the real deal wolves came out of nowhere. Yeah, that's that episode. And Cool Patrick. So yeah, those are the episodes, the newer episodes for SpongeBob SquarePants Roblox series that will be in the making later in July. That being Cool Patrick, Krabby World, and The Sponge Who Cried Wolf. Other episode ideas will be featured on. So, yeah, that's all I have to say on channel update number 13. Jake Finch, I don't even know why you're still visiting this channel, but I'm suggesting you better leave right now because I am about had it with you, man. I mean, stop coming to the channel, dude. I mean, seriously, just stop it. The more you come, the more problems you're going to face. No, the reason why I'm saying this because when I went to my notifications, I actually saw Jake Finch's profile pic in the chat. In the chat of the notification page. He wasn't in the actual video. His profile pic wasn't in the actual video. It was actually in the notifications page. So I warned it off, telling him to get off my channel. And he needs to stop coming by it because I'm really fed up with Jake Finch. I'm really about tired of him coming to the channel. So yeah, that's channel update number 13. Last Legacy, No Space. SpongeBusters, and those new episode ideas, Sponge Who Cried Wolf, Cool Patrick, and Krabby World. Hope you guys enjoyed channel update number 13, and I'll see you guys next time.